kvCore goals. Think about what kind of activities you want to achieve with your kvCore. So think to yourself like, well, I think my main purpose for using kvCore would be to generate seller and buyer leads. I just want to generate all the leads. Generate leads. That's what I want to do. Or maybe you're like, well, that's great if I generate the leads, but what I really want to do is I want to convert those seller and buyer leads into transactional business. Or I really want to impress sellers with how great I market listings. With how great I'm marketing their listings. I want to really like market listings and market open houses and market listings. That's what I want to do. I want to impress my sellers, impress my sphere about how great I am at that. Or I just really want to use kvCore as my CRM to really nurture my database and communicate with them and make sure I'm on the right track with all my sphere. Or I want to send a weekly email, a monthly email newsletter, and I want it to be beautiful and I want to have great content. And I think that's really important. I want to be able to do that. I want to send video and text message emails. So video text, video emails, I want to be able to do that. And I even want to put those in my campaigns. Like that's what I really want to do with my kvCore. Or you want to create SEO content with blogs and custom pages. You want to have so much great content on your website that it will start ranking high and people will see your stuff and come to it. Like that's what you want to do. Or is it something else? Okay. Yes, Cara said, I want to do it all. All right. And yes, she needs some structure. I hear you. It's hard to do everything. And honestly, if as a solo real estate agent, especially like if you don't have much help or any help or no assistance, you can't actually do it all. Honestly, you're going to have to pick and choose. Okay. Just let's be real about that. Let's talk about how are you going to learn these things best? How are you going to learn kvCore well enough to do what you want to do with kvCore? How long is it going to take you to learn these things? One way is DIY. I can just do it myself and I can find all the free video trainings in the world. I can go on YouTube. I can go into kvCore has an agent success plan training videos. My brokerage might have these training videos and or classes. There's the DIY free live training. And so that's where like these live classes at your brokerage, or sometimes kvCore, they host like live webinars as well on different topics. I host a Monday night free training at 5 p.m. Eastern Mondays on a variety of kvCore topics. And then there's paid on-demand training. So people like me, I do have a paid on-demand training program. It's more exclusive than what you're just going to find on YouTube. You could pay for a setup. And that setup doesn't really provide any training. That wouldn't be my setup. My setup provides training, but there's some people that do setups that they don't really provide much training. In fact, kvCore themselves does a setup. I think it's like $3.99. And I think they do like, they give you like a PDF guide of some basic things, like a couple little things. I don't know, it's weird. And then I think they do like a short call with you. But it's not great. In my humble opinion, compared to what I do, it's just like, wow, really? Okay. And then you could pay for a setup with on-demand and live training that comes with those things, which is mine. You could do one-on-one tutoring with somebody, that would not be me. You could hire an assistant to learn these things for you and take your place as you learning these things with these programs, and then they could just do it for you and tell you what you need to know.